clear, just to be clear, that's what I'm seeing. I'm saying right there, I can see you in that version. I can see you, and that's what I'm seeing. To look above my head, see it. You can't miss it. This digital twin. Now, here's the same setting, except I have the equalizer on, and it's down. It's minus. See what's happening there? Seeing a different permutation of it. A fairly accurate one. Um, it doesn't include the screen stuff. That's real life stuff right there. You see the Pazer dancing? See that? That's me. That's for me. Pazer, it says. Make no mistake. In some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's also a hexagon mesh. You don't see that either, but I do. It's all that. Everything you see there and nothing. Whatever you acknowledge accurately. So yes, 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 and yes. You acknowledge it. It's there. It is. But most prominent to me, for whatever reason, Pazer, just like I tagged it on the wall. Same way I tagged it on the wall, almost like they took a print of it. They eyed it and copied it. Incredible. Incredible. You see how it's got me moving? You see how it's got me moving? Like the video game thing, like I'm shaking, going back and playing. That's doing that to me, bro. Shit is on me. It's on my nose. It's everywhere. It pretends to be everywhere. It's not everywhere. That's how it blends in. It's everywhere and nowhere. But it is. It could be. See, so it could be. Look at all that fun. Not really that much, but it could be. That's where. That's where. That's what it. It's fake claim. That's this fake claim. Claim the fame. Fake. All right. I'll stop. That's right. A lot. No, that's what it's telling you. It can where it can be. All that fun. Where it fits the blanket. It could be a wet quilt. It's your wireless area body network tethered to a cloud. It can also be like a wet quilt draped on you, making you make you have difficulty moving. It could be on anything. It's a driverless vehicle, mobilizer, or accelerator. Vampire sleep. There's nothing on my FYI. It's not even like a word. There's nothing on my. It looks like it feels like this. See, it feels like what? Not even covering. That's how it feels. It's fast too. Like you can, I can blow my nose with vigor, clear myself. It's right back. The best thing I can do is put something in so it can occupy the area. I can breathe better. This thing is like it's congesting my nasal, my airways all day long. That's what it does. Like it. And they're talking to me right now. Like they always are. I can't hear. I can't hear a fucking word. I don't understand a word. I know the syllable. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying anything. But they're talking to me right now like they're saying she's a human adult male. I don't think it's a bot. Or there's oversight from a human adult. Maybe the bot saying programmed very, very up to date, very, very frequently by human adult males. It has to be because I would have gotten. See, I already killed the bot many times inadvertently. I didn't even know it was there. It was doing peppermint steam inhalation things, just different things. I took this thing off me many times because I expectorate. I don't like um, feeling like something's on me. I know my body, I know my mind, I know myself. I got this thing off me many times, not even knowing that it was what it is. Just took it off me. I thought it was nature. And now looking back, I see natures don't flutter in your ear. You know, it's not nature. Like air, wing. It's just mimicking it in your nose, in your eye, insect in my eye. You know, nature doesn't hang on to your nasal cavity and you try to blow it out, slap it away. Every time you get a cold, and they're called thoroughbreds, hanging on to the nasal, to the mucosa. They mimic the hookworm latch on thoroughbreds. They're how they guarantee cold. They're how they ensure cold flu, some kind of sickness, part thoroughbreds. Stick it in you with the hookworm, utility fox, hold in hand, hold hands. They lock arms or lock arms. Micro electromechanical. They don't know what they want to call them. They're changing them up all the time. What does that tell you about something? They don't know what the switching it up. Here's another set of instructions. Give us another iteration. I'm going to play it out if I can. See what's going on here. First thing in the morning. Start doing kind of similar. Little different skies showing the sky. See the PACE, see the graffiti clearly. I mean, you know, I feel it's necessary to show that I'm not. Not only am I not crazy, I'm lucid as possible. I'm aware and have knowledge of self like more than you could have, as much as anyone. I promise. All things equal, at my best, I'm very self-aware, and even though I might not act like it, and I'm very understand and knowledgeable about my personal situation and what my body, mind is, is accustomed to in nature, what nature offers my body, what is not natural, and I've compoundingly, uh, it, you know, exonerated myself over and over and shown myself to be like, wow, right about things that I was just really half joking about. And that turned out to be the case. So when I do that, like I don't second guess or I don't scoff at the jokes anymore because a lot of them turned out to be real. Like I was just joking. Things that I said in songs like Perpetuity, I listen. I don't even know what they are now, but I'm like I listen to that and I'm like, wow, that was a joke, and they're doing it. Now I do have the string from the hat, and I have glasses on my eyes, but there's nothing, on my nose. It looked like it looked as if there was a vampire, and all this stuff hangs of whatever you have. It'll hang right on it without without detection. Okay, you don't detect it. It's just a little. When people rub their face or swipe it with the index finger or their pinky. That's what this thing is. That's what makes people do that. This thing. When people go, that's this thing. Have you ever heard anyone choke on their spittle in the middle of the night? I hope not. Well, that's this thing. Mostly. I mean, it happens naturally. They take what happens naturally and they use it. Some things they overdo. It's a crime. It should be a crime. If just doing it in the first place, like okay, well, if we could do it just the medium where nature allows it present, and then extrapolated by like no, they don't even do that. They don't care about that. They just do it whenever they want. You could tell. There's no rules to this to the frequency with which they can do this. They just do it when they want. Well, we've eliminated all colds and flus and viruses altogether, so we have to step in and play the role. Otherwise, nature will. There will be a causation for nature to have a virulent strain that will extract exponentially permeate uh, the viral load, and they've equivocated the shit out of this thing, and they've cured disease, they've cured everything. That's why they said, well, we got to step in and fill that framework, even if only for a minute. There, like it'll collapse, but things will just go haywire. If if rheumatoid arthritis isn't there anymore, we can't just you can't just go curing rheumatoid arthritis, colds and flus. We have to step in and play them for a moment, only for a moment, and that's kind of probably what they did after they cured everything. Trust me, there ain't nothing that they can't uh, remediate as far as human, you know, stage 5, stage 6, they can fucking cure this shit. Trust me. Notice they don't use that word. They don't use, I'm surprised that they use the word health because it has heal in it. They don't do cure or heal. They do treat, like trick or treat. Hey, it's Fonzarelli. How are you doing, Mr. C? Yeah, get out of here, Arthur. We don't like you anymore. Your country's bombing everybody. What? What? I'm a paisan. No, you're not. No, you're not, Fonzie. We found out. You're one of those. You're one of those Hebrews, those Jews. Oh, come on. Uh, Madon. No, 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 Fonzie. Don't do that. Now you get out of here with that. We don't want you around here, Fonzie. You hear me? Hey, I'm a, I'm a Dago. Don't you say that. You're not one of those. Henry Winkler. I'm just a friendly thinker. Doing Henry. Doing fine. Wow. Okay. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a it's going to be a good one for outside. Apparently, the red is just to change the hue. That's a good hue to juxtapose contrast. Compare the juxtaposed contrast. Compare. I mean, Jesus Christmas going might be a cool video thing to shoot with. Sinister, menacing. Look at it. When I move, watch it. When I'm blinking here, it's moving. Remember that. Something stuck is coming out. Character, character. They're having fun. See it? It's fun. It's playful. It looks like bears and dogs. Who knows? I mean, come on. It's not no No game though. Not when they're congesting your airways. Getting better all the time. Look at the sky. See the flat grid, electric field. It's tunable and amorphous. That's just another, that's just they're just words for it. It blends in, and we can make it so it can't be detected, and we can just take it away completely if we get caught. Now, I'm not rendering these files apparently because they just turned into 1.6 gigs, a minute, and that's just problematic. With YouTube, I don't. A gig used to be nothing on YouTube. Now it just takes forever, no matter what my connection is. They don't. Apparently, it's imperative they don't have that high quality stuff on YouTube. They don't have this in super high quality. What you're seeing is super high quality, but unfortunately, it's getting recorded. It's downsampled. It's what you're seeing is the source is super high. Watch when I move; it moves exactly how I move. That's in the. Now they'll pull some shit. Well, that's just on the camera, and yeah, it's on the camera too, but it's in the sky too. The camera's, if not, I don't, who knows how this is working, but I do know one thing: they're doing all this with shadow outline. It's like it's very easy for them. They don't have to do anything. They have shadows telling them everything, where to go, where to populate, where the graphene should go. Shadows. The shadows are already there. The graphene's smart. It just goes to the shadows, and it knows how far. It knows how much it can open. It knows people don't notice. And the same thing with whatever they have for the what's posing as the reflection, the microfluidic um, uh, hydrogel, shiny stuff that they use, on the other, because the graphene is shadow material. It's nighttime. That shit in the nighttime, boy. It knows it can see in the nighttime. That's what they're doing. That's what they're seeing in the night graphene. It's like a little, but it can see in the night, like a camera lens can see, like they're looking through the graphene camera lens in the night. Just pretty odd looking situation there. There's a stop motion animation saying things. It says pays like right now, but it just says a bunch of jumbled letters. It's so implausible, deniable, but it's still there. Lo and behold, there's still Pazer. How I used to write my name, I can see it. Trust me, I know how I used to know what my name looked like, my graffiti name when I was younger. That's it. In a jumbled fashion, but nonetheless, Pazer. And they know that and this is what this whole thing is about. It's the, oh, look at that. I look like George Washington. Black. Black. They understand what's familiar to you. They're gonna let you know they know what's familiar to you and show you things that are familiar. In the event of the red shoes and the one headlight, they're just making they're causing things to be familiar with you so they can, but they will know what's familiar with you. I get the one headlight all the time. The red shoes I've gotten a couple times, but they show me things that I know that I don't know. They things I say. Hey, they tell them about the how everyone should pause their movie, because that's what I was thinking about. How am I going to tell this person? This is like years ago, probably in Eugene, Oregon. And I'm sitting. In fact, it was in Eugene, Oregon, and I'm thinking like, I'm trying to hit on this girl or whatever, and trying to be like, and I'm thinking like, I will pause my. I wasn't trying to hit on. I was just trying to tell her like, I will pause my fucking movie for you. Like, I watch your movie all day long and pay attention, and that's what life is all about. Like if two people find each other interesting, you sit and watch their movie, and you don't, you absorb it, and then they'll come and watch your movie, and they pause their movie. You pause your movie, go watch their movie with them, and enjoy it, or don't, but don't act like you're, or just act like you're enjoying it. Whatever you got to do, But if you're truly enjoying their movie, let them know. Get some popcorn. Say, I want to watch more. No, fuck that. I'll keep mine on pause. Let's watch yours. And that's the truth. That's not a hit to pick up line. And I was trying to think how am I going to say it to this young lady because I was going to tell her that I want to watch your movie. I'll pause mine. And dude's like, tell her about the movie, Payday. How you want to pause your movie and watch, that. It's like they know every association, everywhere I got stuff, where I first heard words and shit. They know all. Weird. It's what it is no privacy, and there's no freedom without privacy, and intimacy. There's no intimacy without privacy, and there's no um, humanity without intimacy. They've stolen my privacy and let me know about it, and they remind me on a constant basis that I don't have any privacy, and neither do I. And privacy, where it concerns intimacy, don't have that either. So there's no intimacy. Intimacy, by definition, is privacy. See, and they've done that to the whole entire world. They've isolated everyone and made them feel like they're putting on a show, like there's an audience there. That's what this is. And for the record, I'm glad I got that on record. Just even if I don't hear this ever, this isn't. This is the audience, like the anticipation, applause, audience program for one. It's like they make you feel like there's a spotlight and you have to perform. It's really wicked what it is. It's just wicked. Not like a like a surfing move or something. It's nefarious. It's pernicious, and that's it. That looks like Jim Carrey. Man. There's no doubt. I mean, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.